what's good, y'all? It's Gas, and today I'm gonna teach y'all how to make beats for Don Corleo. Let's go. So first things first, we gotta find a sample, and I think I have the perfect one. So I just pulled up the sample, and I got the melody separated just to make everything easier. If you search up like drum separator, like melody separator on Google, I'm sure you'll find a whole bunch of like free alternatives where you can just plug in any MP3 and then have all the stuff separated. But for the sample, Drake, Jay-Z, Pound Cake, one of the most iconic songs of recent memory. Y'all all know how it goes, so I'm not gonna play it, mostly because y'all know how YouTube is and they gonna come and get me. But let's get to work. So now that I got the sample down to the right BPM, I'm just gonna take out some chops that I think I'm gonna use for the beat. So I got these segments picked out from the song. This is like just the OG part that everyone knows, and then this is sort of like the breakdown, like the bridge portion of the song. And I ended up putting smooth bleeding declicking mode on the sample just to like make it sort of like, I guess, line up better because it was kind of sloppy without it. And then we're gonna turn the BPM back up. Usually these beats are in like the 130 to 150 range, so I think I'm gonna go with 140 BPM. And it's important that you want to put on stretch mode right here. You want to put this on stretch. So I lied, I put the BPM to 125 for now. I might raise it later, but for now I got it at 125. I think I'm gonna change the pitch of the sample and then I'll show y'all the real sauce. So I got the sample sounding right now. I'm gonna play it out for y'all. It'll probably be chopped up a bit just because y'all know how YouTube is with copyright and stuff. So here's our sample. So here comes the real sauce. This is when the beat's gonna start actually sounding on some Don Corleo, like Destroy Lonely type shit. So gonna pull up Shaperbox right here, Shaperbox 2, and then go right here into the folder, and then you wanna select Motion Rhythmer 2. And this preset does all the work for you. Listen to this. Now if this shit gets copyrighted, I'm gonna be pissed because this is so like heavily chopped and screwed. So let's get to work. Now with these Don Corleo 16 type of drum patterns, you want to go more on the simple side. There's not usually too much like going on. There's not usually too many like perks or open hats or stuff like that used. So really just try to keep it simple but still get the bounce in there. Also shout out Amir, I'm gonna be using his 3K drum kit for this one. So I just finished up the drums. I'm gonna give y'all a real quick breakdown. So first, I just had this basic clap pattern, few accent notes, but other than that, super simple. And then I had this two-step hi-hat pattern, literally just a few notes taken out here and there, and then some rolls. Other than that, literally just two-step. Then I had this open hat hitting on the 1, another open hat hitting every 2 bars, a snare with a few accent notes and some rolls here at the end, this camera sound effect every 2 bars, and then the 808. And for the 808, I actually have 3 different ones, but they're all playing the same pattern. For these first 2, I layered them, have them playing together just to give it a little extra emphasis. And then I have this Rick Owen one playing by itself. So everything together sounds like this. So I just put up this pictures preset out of X-Band, and I think I'm gonna lay out a little lead pattern. I just changed the lead preset to this new romantic preset. I just went ahead and grabbed this Bell 7 preset out of Xenology, laid down a super simple repetitive pattern. Sounds like this. So I just pitched up the sample a little bit more. I think it went up 200 cents. So I brought up the 808, the lead, and the bell with it, and everything together is gonna sound like this. Now I'm gonna mix this and arrange it real quick. So I just finished up arranging the beat. I'm gonna break it down. So for the arrangement, I just had it drop straight into the hook. 2-bar delay here and then a little beat cutout, but other than that, nothing crazy. At the end of the hook, I stuttered the melody just to transition into the verse. And then at the end of the verse, I actually pitched the whole sample down an octave, so it went from plus 500 cents to negative 700 cents. So I brought it down a whole octave, and then I had the original pitch of the same part of the sample, and I was just chopping that up. Thought it gave it a pretty cool effect. And then over here, I had the lead and bell patterns. I made them unique, and I brought them down an octave as well. As far as the drums, another 2-bar delay, another beat cutout. And then here, I just did this little funky thing where I cut out the first clap, and it kind of gave it a cool effect. And then at the end of the verse, just had the whole melody playing out, and then did the stutter thing again to transition back into the hook. And then it was just the same shit, copy and pasted the hook over and copy and pasted over the first 16 bars of the verse over here just for a little outro, and had the volume fade out, and that is all there is to it. And that's gonna be the beat, y'all. Thank y'all so much for watching. If you enjoyed or learned something, make sure you leave a like, and also if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe, man. Y'all have been going crazy with all the love and support lately, and I haven't even been uploading like that, but I promise I'm back now. I'm on break, so I'm gonna be grinding out these videos for y'all. And also make sure y'all leave a comment, let me know what tutorials y'all want to see next. I got a whole lot on the way, definitely more plug MB shit, more summers, more autumn, more can, all that. So make sure that y'all leave a comment, let me know what y'all want to see next from me. But hey man, as always, this has been Gas. I love y'all, I appreciate y'all, and I'm out. Peace.